Alright, hey guys, this is TsubakiSwagg, and I'm coming to you with my review of Naruto Shippuden episode 386. I'm always watching. So of course, in the last episode, which I'm sorry I didn't review, but it was pretty much a flashback, like Obito thinking about Rin, and pretty much Naruto confronting him about things that he hasn't thought about in years. Like literally, because Obito literally was like the spitting image of what Naruto is now. If Obito had stayed like on the path that he should have and done the things that he should have done, then Naruto, like Naruto said, he would have been chasing after his shadow and trying to become a Hokage after Obito and trying to be more like him. But Obito, because all those bad things happened, he took a different route than he should have. Because, I mean, literally, pretty much these same exact things happened to Naruto. Naruto lost his parents. Everyone was mean to him in the village. He really didn't have anyone, but Naruto still continues to be on the path of good, while Obito literally did a 180 and went in the opposite direction. So, even after all those bad things happened to him, he determined that there was nothing left for him in this world, when that wasn't necessarily true, because there were people who still loved him and wanted to be by his side, but he let those bad things rule his life and literally became like almost the epitome of evil right under Madara. So Naruto is trying to get Obito to realize that he still thinks about this stuff. He does not genuinely feel like the world needs to end like the way he's trying to make it. And Obito, you can tell literally by like his stance and the look on his face that he's feeling conflicted right now, because he knows that he still wants to have, like, he's always wanted to have that life, but now is almost so far gone to the point that he wouldn't be able to do anything about it even if he wanted to. And Naruto was like, I remember when he first met him, well, he was pretty much, I remember when I first met you and you said that you're nobody and you don't want to be anybody, but you are Obito Uchiha, you are Uchiha, well, you were my father's subordinate, you were Kakashi's friend, you were Uchiha just like Sasuke, and you wanted to be Hokage just like I do, so you are a shinobi. You can come back as Obito Uchiha, a shinobi of the Elite Village, and atone for your sins, and then everything not necessarily will be okay, but it won't be as bad as it is now. And Obito just started having flashbacks of like when he became a shinobi. He got his headband, chasing after Kakashi's shadow, because Kakashi was loved by everybody and nobody really looked at Obito like that, not even Rin. Most of the time Rin was looking at Kakashi, because we all know that Rin had a thing for Kakashi. Obito really just wanted to get Rin's attention because he was in love with her. He was deeply in love with her. So he was doing everything in his power to get her attention, but he still always got upstaged by Kakashi, even though Kakashi wasn't even thinking about it that way. So Obito was always working hard trying to impress Rin and trying to become a better shinobi than Kakashi and trying to become Hokage, trying to better himself, and he did better himself. He continually got better, even though he was always late for everything, but he continued to make himself better. And then after all that, it all went to hell, and he lost sight of himself. So in that, like, pretty much this whole episode was pretty much Obito thinking about all the things that happened, like from the time they were little and he was fighting with Kakashi in class, and then they became part of the same team and fighting against each other, and working alongside Rin and Minato, and Kakashi becoming a Jonin, and then, well, Kakashi passing the Chunin exam, and Obito passing the Chunin exam, and then Kakashi becoming a Jonin, and Obito still trying to hold on to what little attention he had from Rin, and then it literally just all went to hell. So Naruto was trying, he literally calling out to Obito, telling him that he can come back to the village. He just has to atone for the things that he's done, all the bad things that he's done, because he has done quite a few things. And it'll be better. It'll be better than this life that he has succumbed to, the life that he has put himself into because he lost sight of himself. So this episode, it was very insightful, and you get to know a little bit more about Obito if you didn't already. So this episode was pretty freaking awesome. But as always, I would love to hear how you guys felt about this episode, like how you felt about this as a whole. How do you think that Obito can be reformed? Do you think that he's actually going to come to the good side? If you watch the previews, that might give you a little bit of a hint. But like I said, as always, please remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.